did was, we, we did a lot. We, made a highway, I made, like, a mountainous road, and all that type of stuff, and I'm fucking hungry. So, I'm gonna make myself some mac and cheese real quick. Yeah, I'm freaking hungry. It's like, I know I already had a bowl of this today, but I was like, that wasn't enough. Oh, well, nothing's happening, really. Oh my gosh. You... Get out of my food. Yeah, this is my main issue with eating at home. Dealing with these two clowns that want to eat my food. No, you're not getting in the microwave. Crazy. Oh. God. Fucking crazy Comet. Alright, I'm gonna put some music on. Okay, I want to make sure you guys are still able to hear me. Okay, there we go. This is Jagger Finn, and this is Champ V1S, the name of the song. And I will say Jagger Finn is extremely underrated, and he's pretty unheard of. And that I'm just like, I find that quite interesting. They got scared by the beeping. Yeah, they got scared by the beeping of the microwave. That was funny. Oh, now I gotta wait for this bitch to cool down. And you two are not getting me my damn food. You hear me? Okay, so... now I'm gonna talk about my life a little bit more. So, today at work was really interesting. Basically what happened, was, I'm surprised my computer wasn't being choppy with all that open. But what happened was, oh, this little Pete, I love little Pete. But what happened was that the nozzle on one of the gas pumps, it got stuck in someone's truck, and I had never ever seen that happen before. And I've never even heard of that happening, really. And there was a lot of people that, you know, whenever I told someone, they were like, what? Like, that actually happened? And I'm like, yep, that actually happened, and I'm not kidding you. And, just overall, like, oh my god, it was so stressful, because I had to call, Mascot, the company that repairs the pumps. Well, actually, I had to call Saw 1 because the Mascot, they're closed. But yeah, I had to call at Saw 1, actually, is the name of it. And they were wanting to call back at the store, which I was like, that's a horrible idea. Because, they're good at not answering the phone in there, and case in point is what happened today. And I kind of lashed out at the PIC, and thankfully it was the PIC that didn't do it. I kind of lashed out at him about not answering the phone. I'm like, this is really important, but this guy literally is basically trapped. And, but yeah, he was literally trapped for like 2 hours, or over 2 hours. And, oh, he was pissed. He was pissed at me. And I'm like, it's not my fault. But, we got it all. But yeah, apparently, according to the Mascot tech, it is very, very rare that happens. He said out of the 6 years he's been working, he's only had to do it 3 times. And this was the first time he's had to do it in 3 years. So, yeah, first time in 3 years, and I was just like, wow. It's really that rare? Like, I was not really expecting it to be that rare, but okay, now I want to post the airport. So too steep. What the hell do you mean by that? Oh, do I have to freaking... What in the world are you fucking talking about? But that is like flat.
Take these secrets to my death. Push you away, pull my head. Kill my ego, shrink my head. I don't wanna live like this. Jumping every sinking shit. When will I learn how to make it stick? Maybe I'm broken, chasing a every time I'm up. You wanna get me down. I can hear you scream, but you don't make a sound. Now every time I'm up, you wanna get me down.
Oh, I gotta get rid of me.
But you don't make a sound. So I just get wasted.
But yeah, freaking work, man. Yeah, that was such a pain. Having to deal with mascot and like the guy that was on the phone, he was fucking rude as hell. Rude as hell. Like, oh my goodness. And yeah, he was very condescending. He was all like, did you try moving the truck? Did you try twisting the nozzle? Did you try cutting the rubber? And I'm like, yes to all of the above. Yeah, I was literally like, yes to all of the above. It's like, why else would I be calling? It's like, I've tried all that. It's like, bro, literally, why else would I be calling? It's like, he was thinking that I didn't try any of that. He was basically insinuating that I was stupid. And I'm like, really? And, when I said yes to all the questions, he was like, whatever, I'll be there in an hour. I'm like, whoa, are you kidding me? You were paid to do a job. He's like, you don't see me giving my customers attitude. But, I was like, can't be fighting with him because then he wouldn't end up setting someone out at all. Because, I really had to think of the customer that was stuck. But thankfully they made it like a priority call. It'd kind of have to be a priority call because they were literally stuck. And it's like, shit. Dude was just rude as hell. I'm just like, whatever. At this point, I really don't care enough. Like, I just kind of wanted the guy to just get, I just kind of really wanted the guy's truck to, you know, be released from our gas pump. But the tech that was there, he told me it was not at all our pump's fault. It's the truck that he had, which was I think it was 2018 Dodge Ram, which I was told that they are notorious for having that happen. And he said out of the, you know, the 3 times that he's had to do it for that, and he said out of the 3 times he had to do that, they've all been on a Dodge Ram. I'm just like, interesting. It's like I didn't really know much about it because I don't drive a Dodge Ram. Never have, and I never will, especially after that. And it's like, I think they should be recalled for that because apparently 2018 and up has that issue. Apparently they made like the hole a little bit smaller than what's on other cars, because it's supposed to be like some anti-theft thing. But really, they screwed the owners a bit over by, you know, doing that. And it is something that, you know, that needs to be fixed. And it's like, I'm sure they're aware of the problems. I just don't know why I haven't changed it. It's like, I absolutely think it should be a recall because that was horrible. Like, yeah, he was mad. I don't blame him. He was getting mad at me, and I'm like, what the hell is that my fault? He's like, it's your truck's fault, not mine. But, you know what, I'm just kind of whatever about that. But at least he got his truck, out. Said it was a real pain, and he said it was the most difficult, one he's had to do. And it was time consuming. It took him about 45 minutes to get that out. And part of it makes me think, like, the guy, he shoved the nozzle, like, way in. But yeah, it was pretty bad, that incident. Yeah, and then while all this was going on, there was a fist fight that went down. Security was already there at the time, because for whatever reason, we had 4 security guards at the store today. So it's like, okay, I kind of wish they had that more often, but yeah, basically, I am just like, wow. Like, they got into a fist fight, because of, there was a non-diesel car that was parked at a diesel pump. And I'm literally like, what a stupid thing to fucking fight about. But yeah, he was pissed. And yeah, someone called the cops, and there was like 2 cops that showed up. And yeah, like both the people that were fighting, they were long gone. Like they were long gone when the cops got there. And I was just like, oh yeah, there was just a couple customers that got into a fist fight about another customer being parked at a diesel gas pump, and it's like, you do realize that these diesel pumps, they also have a pump for like regular gas, right? And yeah, they just weren't having it. They were like, this is a diesel pump and diesels only should be here. And yeah, needless to say, the guy was just, like when I explained to him that, yeah, there are, the black nozzles for regular gas. And he was just not having it whatsoever. Yeah, he was getting pissy with me. And I'm just like, you know what, I don't feel like dealing with you anymore. I just went inside the kiosk. And I was just like, you know what, just let this guy do his thing. And eventually he'll get the hell out of here. Eventually. But yeah, he did. Well, actually, they got him out of there in a hurry. It wasn't so much eventually. Like, they got out of there in a hurry. And, yeah, they got out of there in a hurry, and yeah, like I said, by the time the cops showed up, like, they were gone. And yeah, it was interesting having that go on at the exact same time. The mascot tech is there, and yeah, I was just like, you know what, whatever. Like, if they want to freaking fight, then that's on them, not me. But it's okay. It was, yeah. And then I had like a couple. They were smoking like fentanyl outside, like right at the window, where I could see them. And I'm like, damn, you guys got some nerve. And I told him that, And I told them that they need to leave, and then they threatened to light the trash can on fire. And I'm just like, okay, you can really get the hell on out of here. Like, that's what I said. Like, get the hell on out of here before, I get management over here, or before I get security over here. And yeah, sure enough, after that, they left because I think they knew they weren't supposed to be there, because I'm pretty sure they were trespassing the building. And when they're trespassing the store, that means they're also trespassing the gas station. So yeah, like, now, it's like every time I see them now, I'm gonna be like, nope, you guys gotta go. And, yeah, I straight up told them, like, you guys gotta go. And I, that's exactly what I did, is I told them to leave, and yeah, then they threatened to light the trash can on fire. And I was just like, do it. I'll have security come over here and beat the hell out of you. Like, do it, I dare you. And, yeah, they were a little bit intimidated by what I said. So, then they left. But, yeah, they were just, like, they were so goddamn brain dead, it was fucking ridiculous. It was like, and yeah, and they also went in and, like, stole some car oil, and I'm just like, what do you want me to do about that? And a customer got mad at me because I didn't do anything about it. I'm like, we're not supposed to do anything. Like, if we do something, we can lose our job. And, that is company policy, and I think it's for our safety. But, it's a little annoying when, a customer complains to you about that. I'm just like, what the hell do you want me to do? I'm not freaking breaking the rules to please you. And, yeah, and it's like, it's not even worth really telling management because of the fact that, they can't really do much either. And it's like, it happens. And, that is just part of the area. Kind of like I explained last stream, is that it's just, part of the area. You're gonna have people that come in and steal, and there's people that complain about it. And I'm just like, bro. What the hell you mean space already occupied? But yeah, they were just, those tweakers, they were just like, they just wanted nothing better to do than to just start a bunch of dumb shit, like, why do you keep saying space already occupied? But yeah, basically, after they stole, like, then they went outside to smoke the foil, and I'm just like, it's really sad that, they have to resort to that to, numb their pain, because it's like, I know, I'm 100% sure that they are in, some sort of pain, because, below, it's pretty obvious that, you know, people do it for pain, whether or not it's physical pain or emotional pain. I think they do it for both. And, my main thing was, it's like, I really, there's nothing I can do about it whatsoever. Yeah, there is nothing I can do about it whatsoever, and, like, like I said last time with, you can't help somebody that doesn't want help. You can't help an addict that doesn't admit they have a problem. And, it's just like, that's something you gotta tell yourself when you're dealing with an addict or an alcoholic. It's like, you can't make them get the help if they don't want it. Like, that's just kind of rule of thumb there. Like I said before, it's the same way with alcoholics. Like, you literally, cannot, convince them to quit if they don't admit they have an issue. And, it's sad, but that's the reality of it. Yeah, I'm serious. It is the reality of it, and it's a harsh reality. And if you disagree with me, then you're wrong. Like, I'll just put that out there right now. You are absolutely incorrect if you think that, you can make an addict quit doing something they're addicted to. It's like that's why it's called an addiction. And it sucks that not a lot of people really understand it. But, you know what? It's part of life, unfortunately. And something we gotta live with, and they have to realize it on their own. That, they have an issue. They have a problem. Like, that is definitely something they have to come up with on their own. And, yeah, it's just like, you can't do shit about it. You literally cannot do shit about it. And, unfortunately, it's kind of just, it is part of life. And, I keep saying slope too steep everywhere. There we go. But yeah, now it looks like that's connected up. But yeah, it is very much a part of reality, and it sucks. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, you guys don't need to be smoking here, because that is a chance of an explosion happening, and I do not want that happening whatsoever, it's like, that would be very, very bad. Very, very bad. And yeah, I will like literally like straight up, I'll tell him, you're at a gas station. You cannot smoke here. Like, that is, I mean, it's common sense, really, but common sense isn't so common as I seem to be learning. Yeah, common sense isn't so common. I'm learning that a lot. But yeah, like really, they're really good shit that can be done. But yeah. Anyways, that was how my day went, But yeah, that is exactly how my day went. And I'm just like, really? We have to smoke here? Or do you literally have, like, any other place to do it? Like, why at a gas station? Like, ugh. I really don't understand. But I don't know, maybe I'm not meant to understand. But I mean, it's whatever. I really don't care. I mean, just as long as they don't make us blow up. Yep, just as long as they don't make us blow up. That is... Yep, just as long as they don't make us blow up. And... it's just like... God damn, why are people so goddamn stupid? It's just, that's... what I'm... that's just something I really am trying my hardest to figure out. I'm just like, why are people so goddamn fucking stupid? Like, I don't get it. Oh wait, can I move that a tiny bit more, or will that just tell me slow too steep? Okay, cool. I can move it a little more. But yeah, it's just, it's absolutely ridiculous to me how, there are people that smoke cigarettes at the pump too, and it's just like, I gotta tell them that too. And it's like, oh my fucking god, people, how dumb are you? But you can only do so much, and you gotta pick your battles. That's, You know, that's just something that, you know, that's part of life, is you gotta very much pick your battles. And, you know, it is also, you know, like, there's safety issues. Safety issues. You know, involved in smoking at a gas station. But, like I said, you would think that that's common sense, but common sense is not so common. Really? Okay, that's really all I have to say about that. I deal with a bunch of idiots. I really do deal with a bunch of fucking idiots. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe not right now. It is totally okay. I will. It's just, you know, that's just kind of something I have to deal with. But I just, yeah, work was interesting, and the hell you slow juice steak. I'm literally gonna stand up all if you keep on telling me that. I'm just glad it was my Friday. I'm just super glad that my work week is over. And like literally, that was one hell of a way to start or end the week. Started. Oh my god, you are really pissing me off right now. Keeps on saying space already occupied, and I'm like, the hell do you mean by that? I'm so glad my week is over. Ah, precious. Or comment, excuse me. Really? I like just sometimes just everything just has me in disbelief. Okay, so I'm pretty much almost done. because they're just there really isn't much more streets for me to build at this time. And yeah, I am saying at this time. And you know, I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm probably only going to record one stream tonight of City Skylines. Because to be quite fair with you, Paper Mario, damn, like that really wore me out tonight. And having to deal with the, you know, the stupid computer wigging out and all that stuff. I just was not happy. And it has just been a very stressful day, and you know, it's like, oh my god, like, what are the odds? What are the goddamn odds of, you know, having the nozzle get stuck inside a gas tank on your shift? Like, that is definitely like 1 in a zillion. Because apparently my luck is that horrible. But yeah, and then also, I mean, I have people smoking outside. It's just like, my luck was just horrible today. Having a fist fight and shit like that. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm like, I'm so ready to just, I'm out. And yeah, when I was at work, or when I went into the store, you know, I kind of talked a bit about what happened. I'm like, okay, I'm getting the hell out of here, and I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. Because, very much deserved after yeah, I would say very much deserved after what I had to go through. But I think that is going to conclude this stream, because I literally, like, I just went on and on and on. Why do they keep on opening that? But anyways, next time what we're gonna do is we're gonna start zoning. Yeah, we're gonna start zoning and you know, watching houses and businesses and all that stuff get built. And, you know, as the population grows, I'm going to add more roads and stuff like that. Because that's really how I did it with Sallow Beach, too. And it's like, it's going to be really hard. It's like, I built a lot at once, and not everybody's going to want to do that all at once. And, you know, and I'm just saying, I highly recommend you don't build the whole city before having a population come in, because, yeah, you're just asking for, you know, your motivation to, you know, just go, yeah. Next time what we're gonna do, yep, we're gonna zone, and, you know, watch those buildings be built later.